Hey guys, what's going on? Thursday, April 16th. We are on day number 32 of our stay-at-home workouts. We have Tabata something else, day number 32. So we have 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, strict pull-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, air squats. So a lot of confusion around Tabata workouts, okay? Remember, you're going to work through all 8 rounds of one movement before you move on to the other. Okay, so it's not 20 seconds of pull-ups, then 10-second break, and then 20 seconds of sit-ups, and then a 10-second break, and then 20 seconds of push-ups. No, it's 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of pull-ups. Then it's 8 rounds, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of sit-ups, and then push-ups, and then air squats. Before I dive into that more, let's go over our daily mindset, which I know is what you guys are here for. Daily mindset for today: one can have no smaller or greater mastery than mastery of oneself. And that's from Leonardo da Vinci. So he was one of the first documented individuals to believe that humans could take flight before it was invented. Talk about a nightmarish idea. The thought of hurling ourselves into the air like a bird with no guarantee of landing. For him to write the above quote speaks to his greatest accomplishment, his mastery over his mind. He well knew of the risks and well recognized the fears, but he believed it to be possible greatness. It's good to acknowledge the primary job of our brain is obviously to keep us safe. We know that it's going to aim to convince us that we want to avoid risk, danger, and failure. The saying, "it's you versus you," couldn't be truer. It's not the competition that will beat us. It will always be ourselves. So great mindset for today. Let's dive back into Tabata something else. Like I said, let's look at the stimulus description. We're working with all body weight movements. Tabata intervals are 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You'll complete all 8 rounds of one movement before advancing to the next. Keep a running count of the numbers completed at each station. You'll enter your total reps separately for pull-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, and air squats. Your final score is total reps accumulated. Have a whiteboard, have a sticky note, get a pen ready. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds of each movement. Let's look at modifications. For your strict pull-ups, you can do banded strict pull-ups, you can do ring rows, you can do an odd object row. There's some push-up variations for you guys as well. There's some tips. And of course, for our at-home workout, Tabata something else with no equipment, we're looking at an odd object row, sit-ups, push-ups, air squats, of course. Okay, that's Thursday's workout. I want to see what they have in mind for the odd object row. Choose a moderate weight here that allows you to move for all 20 seconds each round. So fill up a backpack full of books, grab a sandbag, grab a dumbbell. If you have a barbell, beauty. If you obviously don't have access to a pull-up bar, we're doing odd object rows. Something else to consider here is if you do have access to dumbbells, you could do a double dumbbell seated strict press. I'm on board with that, right? We've been doing a lot of pulling and pushing, so doing a ring or doing a odd object row is a good pull. If you want to double down on some pushing movements, you could do that double dumbbell seated push press. Okay, strict press. Excuse me. Hope you guys are having a great day. I feel like I didn't butcher the daily mindset as bad as I did on Monday, so 1% better every day. Okay, see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.